Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
think I gone done messed up, my friends. Looks like I somehow scheduled this for tomorrow evening, even though it's on live now. So I don't know how to reverse my stupidity, but let me just it's let me let me let my co-host know it's actually tonight. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Let's let's see if that hopefully the link works. Should. And let's see. Jeez, man. Just bear with me, people. Live television at its best. I'm sure this is making for some funny stuff, but hey, I'm not gonna lie. And it's weird too. I double checked the date. I was trying to make sure that I'm good, but apparently not good. Okay, there's my man, and here's my other guest. Oh my God, Graybeard. I think
What's going on?
I have shown my lack of absolute IT savvy this evening, and gotta tell you, man, I think I scheduled this for tomorrow, even though I meant for today. Oh, wait, what have I done? Oh, did I lose Graybeard? I think I might have lost Graybeard. Gotta love it. Live television, folks. So while we wait for our friend Graybeard to get back on, and while we wait for Frank, who was just asking if we were actually on this evening, let's say hello to some of our viewers. It's too bad everybody else is not going to see this, but hello, Ace. Hello, Ultra. Hello, everybody else. Now, I don't know. Trying to figure out a way to edit the date on edit title description. Nah, 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 nah. No, I don't think it's allows you to. I don't know. Date. Yeah, see, it doesn't allow you to. Well, that's it. I think this one will go down as a lost episode, but I will wait for Graybeard to get back on. Let him know we lost him. Okay. Sorry, folks. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're back. I think Graybeard is back as well. Let's try that again. Was that me or was that you?
It might have been me.
Okay.
I was messing around, man, and I think possibly I got this thing streaming on my channel too. Possibly.
Oh, that's
I pressed
awesome, dude.
buttons.
I hope
I'm
you
not
do.
sure though. I'm not sure.
I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you do. That's awesome. Moto Viper, thank you for joining us. So,
It's up there?
oh,
Okay, so Virgo
all
saying we
right.
are.
We're cross-platforming. That's sick. That's great, dude.
It
I
had the
love
button on
it.
the invite. I was like, oh, there goes the thing where you can, because I know you got that version where you can allow that. And I was like, there's the
Yes.
button. I was like, I got to
Yes,
try
I
it.
do. Yeah. I'm paying that extra with the Canadian conversion. It's a little more, anyway, it doesn't matter, but it was funny. When I saw the first charge, I was like, wait, what the and I was like, I guess with the conversion that makes sense. What's hilarious, Graybeard, is I actually scheduled this for September 26th. I lost track of my days. And I was so out of it that I was like, oh yeah, sure, 26. And I'm like, whoa, what are you doing, dude? Well, what is today? It's the 26th. So what the hell's Frank talking about?
Who knows?
So
You
it's
know,
not me.
Frank's in another time zone, so he gets a little. It gets a little squirrely.
I just believed him because it's completely within the realm of possibility that I would have messed up. So I took it for what it is, right? Like, I mean, you hear your spouse tell you what an idiot you are for long enough, and you're like, oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh
No
man,
kidding. Kaz, our transformer loving weirdo. Yes. So Kaz, I think, was feeling like we were leaving him out, but I was like, dude, we haven't gone to Transformers yet. And the year we get to Transformers, Kaz is going to be part of the stream because I don't know nothing about them weirdo robots that go from vehicles and monsters to
I,
robots or whatever they are.
I would agree between Kaz and Frank. That is a good history of Transformers there.
We need to have the two pros in the house for sure. So how was your week, sir?
It was pretty good week. I had jury duty on Monday, and I am proud to say I did not get selected.
Nice. Nice.
Oh man, but it was a thing though. It's been a while since I do not frequent the courthouse very often. It's only been like I can count on one hand how many times I've been down there for various other things, but I was like, oh man, I'm just glad I
So
didn't get
it's
picked.
yeah, and it's tough, dude. I've had employees that have been off for I had one that was off, I feel almost like for 2.5 months on a trial once, and it's kind of disrupting, right? It's like, as an employer, we're lucky here that we pay for that leave, so you're not missing out on your salary or
Right.
anything, but it's just disruptive nonetheless, right? It's not fun, it's not glamorous, it's not yeah, anyway, so yeah, I've never been called, thankfully. I imagine you guys probably have a lot, like just due to volume, but then your population's so much bigger. I don't know what the odds of being called are, to be honest with you.
Well, I think one, two,
Estro.
three, four times I've received the letter,
Oh
which is
shit.
so weird because they always said, "Oh, you'll probably only have to do it once in your life," and I'm like, I done got 4 letters from y'all, and I had to be down there twice. You know, I don't know how it works up your way. Basically, you get the letter, and your jury duty, it starts on Monday. Whatever jury duty you got, it's going to be on a Monday when it starts, and
Hmm.
you have to call. They When you get the letter, they got a phone number that you call, but you can't call them until Friday after 5 o'clock, right before that Monday, and you got to see if you got to go to the courthouse or not. So you got this one
Okay.
shot where you're like, all right, man, they might not pull my number. They might tell me that I just have to call back again, which means you're probably not going to get picked if you have to call back. But man, I called that number this week, boy, and I was like, God dang it, I got to go down there. I got to go down
Gotcha.
there.
Do the
But
whole process, they're like, are you worthy enough to judge a person, right?
I
It's
didn't
like,
even
oh,
get that far. I didn't. Now
oh,
I have
okay.
I have sat on a jury before, but I didn't get that far, man. I got into the waiting room, and then they pulled us aside. There was like 10 of us. They pulled aside. They were like, "You're the alternates. Y'all are probably not going to get picked unless somebody else they just don't like, and y'all have to go up there." But they were like, just sit down in the room. They had the TV on. They're like, do what you got to do. Just let us know if you got to go to the bathroom or go to the vending machines. Just let us know. And man, I forgot what time it was. I think it might have been around 11 or 12 where they came in the room and said, y'all can go. And I was like,
Perfect.
yes. I was like,
Perfect.
yes.
I'm out. I'm
Yes.
out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was so happy.
Well, it
Oh,
helps when you
man.
go like when if you open up with like those poor narco guys getting blown up, what a sad thing. You're out right away in Georgia. You're gone. I feel like you,
Yeah.
you could get just like, hey Virgo.
I want to say thank you for getting my thumbnail right because I do actually have my braids today.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. I love it. I love it. We can't have a thumbnail without our Empress Palpatine and our Sith Lord Virgonian, I call her.
Call me,
They
call
always
me,
do.
call me a Sarge Ventress.
I like it. Nice. Nice. I like
I
it.
like her
I
a
like
lot.
it.
Hey,
What a great character. Great character.
we watched them. We watched Weapons today, or
You finally
yesterday. My
saw it.
bad, yesterday.
And
Weapons, and we were. I was. That was very interesting. I want to know the fabricated true story that this is based on, though, because I'm like I would have recalled hearing about this craziness somehow.
right.
So I don't know, man. I don't know what they're basing it on. Um.
No, no, no. It's I think it's completely and so now they're gonna do a spin-off of the woman with the red hair and the glasses. I don't want to give away who she is in the
Oh,
story,
really?
but
Really?
Yeah, I
Okay.
yeah,
got to
yeah.
tell you, aunt, whatever her auntie
Hey,
name is, whatever Aunt
Yes.
Gladys.
that
I
that
forgot to tell you.
Yes.
I just wanted to spoil it. I forgot about that.
That
Yeah.
was the lady cop, the pregnant lady cop from Fargo, correct?
No, it wasn't Frances
Was it
McDermott, but no, but it is a famous actress, Maddie Madigan. If you look up the name, you've seen her in
Raising
like,
Arizona?
yes,
Ah, the wife from
yes.
Raising Arizona.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no, 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 not
No.
Holly
no.
Hunter,
That's
not
not
Holly
God,
Hunter.
Hunter. Get it right,
No,
Frank.
no.
Get
God
it
dang
right.
it. Y'all are messing me up now.
Ah, no, no. But anyway, you see, listen, look, if you look her up, the cast, you have seen her in 100 movies.
I bet.
You've seen her in
Because
100
I
movies,
know
and
that
she's
face.
unrecognizable in this film. She's so, so great. So, oh,
Oh,
look at
she
this. We're
got
getting
it at the
this
end, though, boy. She got it at the
cross-platforming
end.
is
But
awesome.
listen, family. Did you know that Pedro Pascal was supposed to play Josh Brolin's character, but he
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
because of Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Pedro was
that
going to
worked
be in that
out.
spot.
That worked out.
I
Because
like
listen,
Josh Brolin.
I love Josh Brolin. I actually love Pedro Pascal, but I will say that right now, Pedro Pascal is overexposed. And he needs to take a beat. You know how like there's that fine line, like for example, Dwayne Johnson. I thought Dwayne Johnson had a string of movies that were fantastic, and all of a sudden it just like he hit this like he was in every movie, and then people got
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson fatigue, and now the guy can't fucking buy a movie to save his life, right? And
Right, right,
he's not a
right.
terrible like great action star, but anyway, so Pedro
Yep,
is hitting that one too many, kind of thing.
right.
Guess who Gladys' husband is?
Who did?
Damn Ed
Who?
Harris.
Ed Harris, really?
Oh, is that
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Nice.
They've been
I
married
worked
since
with Ed
19. They've
Harris.
been married since 1983.
Good grief,
Yeah,
that's
I worked with Ed Harris on a movie called The Third Miracle back in the day. Anyways,
Oh,
ah,
re great dude. Really, really great dude, I have
the
to
right
say.
stuff. The right stuff is
Oh,
where my life and Ed Harris's life connected, was there at that moment. And then from
so
there,
great.
he's always been good in whatever he's in.
Great, right? Absolutely great.
Right.
No
mm.
problem, Frank. We'll wait. So what we'll do is we'll get started because we want to be respectful and keep it on time. And as Ace was so kind for us too, we want to, of course, extend our courtesy over
Let
to
me see.
our man Kaz, who follows
Mm.
us. So
Is what's colored on our channel.
Mm.
we will get to, yeah, that's awesome. I can't believe this crowd and great. All these people like it, and it comes up as paired. I mean, how else would Ashtray show up here? The dark side normally doesn't find me, but here we are. The Sith Lord has found me.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
real
go
quick,
ahead.
the
Yeah, of
Marvel
course.
Zombies has dropped
Mm-hmm.
yesterday, 4 episodes.
And
Um, I like it. I know a lot of people don't because they have some of the newer characters in there, but
okay,
I am in on the zombies. I am in it. Um,
okay,
and I don't think it's over. I do not think that it is over.
okay,
I don't know if there's going to be any more episodes this season, but definitely they left it open at the end. But very, very interesting, very graphic. People do die, surprisingly. I mean, violently too.
okay.
Uh,
Well,
for Disney,
nice. Well,
this is
nice,
the one spoiler I will give you. The one spoiler is Blade is in it.
nice.
Blade is
Okay,
in the in this animated feature, and you take it as it is, but there's a lot of folks that died during this event of zombies getting outbroken. And Kanchi and Blade are now together.
okay,
The Moon Knight God and Blade
yeah,
are together, and
yeah.
Blade's outfit reflects that.
Okay,
He is like a
interesting.
Blade Moon Knight.
No shit. Okay. Well, I'm
No
looking
shit.
forward to it. People, you listen, Disney again, you're always you're gonna have people who truly hate just to hate. You're gonna have people who say, look, this could have been better. But I feel like I take it all with a grain of salt now. If it's not for you, that's cool, dude. But I don't know that you have to spend a 4-hour stream telling me just why it's terrible. It's like, dude, I get it. Like, just say it's not for you. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, yeah. Listen, because
I think a lot of people giving flack for that is because the base, the starting base, which
Mm,
changes very quickly. Trust me, you're dealing with zombies, and if y'all have watched zombie movies,
what?
y'all
Hold on.
know
Sorry. Let's get
Uh-oh.
somebody in here while I do that. Yeah, no, don't stop your thought. What's up, Frank?
Frank.
All right,
Hello. How you
let's do
guys
this in
doing?
a way.
The,
Good. How
the
are you,
crew is
brother?
together. We're better now.
There we go. We are whole.
But they the main little base characters that they started the show with is the girl Hawkeye, um, Miss Marvel, and Ironheart. Those girls
Yes.
are hanging together. The zombie apocalypse already started, and you get them. But as it goes on, I think it gets better. Frank's gonna love it, man.
I already
Because
watched it. Already watched it all.
yeah.
Did
I
you
was a
watch
little,
it?
I was a little bored.
Oh,
Oh,
come on, Frank.
okay. Oh, wow. Here
It
we
it
go.
was a little boring to me, but it was still decent. Yeah, my favorite character was Blade.
Yeah, that's what.
I
That's
thought it
what.
would I
Yeah.
thought it would have been the Infinity Hulk, man. I thought it would have been the Infinity Hulk.
He didn't get enough screen time for me, but
Of course.
he would have been.
Dude, that
But
dude
they're
there,
they're
man.
going to continue that. That's not the end of it.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Okay, now no spoilers because it just dropped yesterday, so we don't want to give it up for anybody. I
Everybody
haven't
died.
seen it
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Oh, nice, nice. Hey, they're zombies.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. Oh, wait a minute. What was Astrid telling us? If you say something is bad, but you can't justify why you're complaining, to complain. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying, right? And Astrid
You're right.
knows better than most because I think he's had some run in with some interesting trolls. So we'll go through a bit of news, give ourselves plenty. Hey, you like that one? Give us ourselves plenty of time now, and then we will do a little show and tell. Because, well, actually, why don't we wait? Hold on a sec. Let's start with that. I want to show you guys something
Uh-oh.
because I think we'll stop screen sharing for a second. Uh, Now, yesterday I played in a charity golf tournament for the Toronto Humane Society. We're all dog lovers here, and part of it, of course, is every couple of holes I got to. So I bought enough food to feed a dog for a year, and then that kind of stuff, and donated. Also,
nice.
but my most proud donation was the silent auction where I think I scored one of the greatest photos I've ever scored. And my house is covered in beautiful black and white. And this, even my wife could not complain. And she has very high standards. And so
Let's see it.
I picked up dog reading newspaper
Nice.
on
Yeah.
toilet.
That's
Like
it.
that is the greatest. It's wait, I'm getting too much glare. There we go. I think that's a good angle to kind of,
That's
isn't
awesome.
that, dude, come on. That is like, and so I think that's my favorite picture. That's better than anything I've picked up so far
That
this year,
has
if
to
I'm
go.
being
That has
honest.
to go in the bathroom fumbling. One of the bathrooms, that's gotta be where
Yeah,
it's
that's
at.
exactly it. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's gonna be right there above the throne, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" So and I had to
Yep.
share that. That was and
Awesome,
then
awesome.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
What
thought you
golf
guys.
course were you on?
I've got
I
that.
actually played here in Toronto. We when we hold the Canadian Open, one of our championship golf courses called Angus Glen, and so it's got 18 holes. So we played the North hole, the North course, and it was great, and everything was for charity, and they took care of us. And so every other hole had a dog, and that either needed fostering or that was just so. It was really cool, man. I can't get enough of dogs, dude. If I could bring all nine of them home, I probably would have. I'm not even joking. I'm
I
the
hear you.
worst for that. So, but good stuff, right? You gotta. So yeah, I
Right?
want to get your guys. So now, you guys, I think, because if you haven't, click the link. Rough Shot Stocks does the best toy hunts in the business. I don't care what anybody says. Love it. And one of the things that I discovered through you is, I believe, King Kong and there's a two pack.
This is
King Kong
interesting
and Batman.
because
Is it King Kong and Batman?
you have King Kong and Batman, but what's interesting is they just came out with a Godzilla and a Superman. So
What
they're going again with
Oh,
Godzilla and
is
Wonder
Godzilla
Woman.
painted differently?
Yeah, yeah, it's a different paint job. It looks like man, I have to look at that Godzilla again. It might be a different Godzilla too. But you should be getting a itty bitty Wonder Woman. A itty bitty Wonder Woman should come with this. If they're sticking with the same,
there
there
it
Yeah.
is.
she is.
There it is.
Wow. Okay.
So that
Oh,
that small one is like the tiny page punchers, right? That he does.
Yeah, and it
oh,
still don't
oh.
scale right.
Yeah.
But
It still don't scale right. But
I love, love, love the Diana. Like this is
Yeah. I
great,
actually
dude.
like that figure. That one looks
Right.
pretty decent.
it looks pretty good.
I got
The
I have
You
Godzilla
want
in 2-pack.
I don't know why, man. They don't sell. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They do not sell. I'm pretty sure somebody's buying them online, but and they're not bad. But I mean, it isn't the Godzilla and the Kong. You're not
That's
gonna
so
get a
good.
lot of articulation with.
Yeah.
And the
But
McFarlane, it's a McFarlane, so you're getting the standard McFarlane articulation. But
right. But
she
I think
looks
it was
nice.
her face that I was like as far as sculpts, right? Because it's pretty decent, dude.
Yeah. But I ain't buying
Oh,
that for just the head sculpt.
no, exactly. I mean, that's right, right, right. I mean, that's where you're at if you
Dude.
decide to pull the
Yeah, you
trigger
know
there.
what? Mark my words. Probably by next Christmas, Ross and Ollie's are gonna have those things.
Might be this Christmas.
No, I think it's a little too early.
And it's Christmas. We'll see.
But
Oh, they should do
definitely,
Mecca. That's a good point.
they're just not getting bought.
No, and yeah, I mean, because it's just such a weird crossover. People don't really get it. It's saying something because usually now this I don't want to get into all the figures because really there's only two characters. So one I want to talk about just two, like we'll take the best of the bunch, which I think is the funniest, and maybe in a wink to say the worst of the bunch. Okay, my friend, this is a scar or this is something else that this guy got on his face?
It's a scar.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like is a scar.
Yeah, but I would never care because I would never take the helmet off. Are you kidding me?
Right,
This thing
right.
would
Yeah.
always have the helmet on.
Yeah.
Always, always. So
That's
and then
I'm a fan of Black Mana. That
oh, I love
outfit,
that
that suit,
character. Yep. I mean, you can't go
that
wrong with
suit
this,
there,
right?
man. I mean, now it looks weird though. I will say that.
The scale
Thing
is a
got
little
thunder
weird, isn't
thighs,
it?
man.
But
He's
that's
got
off
Yeah,
thunder.
the
that there was
movie.
that.
That's off the movie though.
Oh wait a minute, he's got attachments there. Never mind,
Yeah.
never mind. I will give it a pat now. Okay, now I move my attention to the shoulders. What the fuck? With them
Yeah, that is
balls on
kind
the
of weird.
shoulders.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is kind of weird. Oh, that
I'm
is kind of
assuming
weird.
it's. I'm assuming it's to improve the articulation though.
I don't know about that.
Oh
I,
damn,
I, I
Frank! I
agree
try
though,
to give him an
Astra.
excuse, Frank. I try to give him an excuse.
I don't know if it's gonna improve it. Maybe it's just part of the design of the
Oh,
suit.
the eye effects though. Hang
Really.
on, Fumbling. Go back to the eye
Now, what's
effects
with
on
the?
that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
the
Let me
eye
go back.
effects on the Black Mana. Right there.
Oh,
Go
right
back.
here.
Yes.
Oh, that's all right,
They're gonna be
actually.
limp dicks in a week, but they look great right now.
Ah,
Ah, oh, they should
you're right.
not make them
That'll
that long. They should just not make them that long.
that'll last as long as I do at my age. So down by tomorrow morning.
I
But you
think if
look
they
good for
cut them
10 minutes
things in
there, buddy.
half.
Yes.
All right, you can go
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I just got
That's all
amazed by
right.
a
No, it's all
simple
right.
eye effect.
Nothing wrong with that, dude.
Hey, while y'all are on that, before y'all move on, did anybody see Peacemaker?
To see what?
I have
The
not enjoyed
latest
Peace.
Peacemaker.
No.
I've actually dropped out. I have not liked it this
Shit,
year.
man.
Oh, you fumbling! All right, everybody,
No,
stop a
really?
second. Stop a
Is it
second.
come back?
Stop a
Okay.
second.
Hang
Hang
on,
on, hang
all
on,
right.
hang on, hang on.
It's the first episode.
I am gonna
I'll wait
spoil
till
this
later.
because
Spoiler
I
alert!
gotta get fumbling back in the band. I gotta get him.
Oh shit.
This
Uh-oh.
last episode
Spoiler
of
Spoiler
Peacemaker.
alert. All right. Spoiler alert. I hear you now.
There is a conversation in the prison between Rick Flag Sr. and Lex Luthor.
Oh shit.
The Lex
Okay.
Luthor from Superman. We have now
Oh
connected
shit.
We have now connected Peacemaker's universe to the Superman universe, also the Suicide Squad, of course. But yes, there's a conversation, and it's with the dude, man. It's with the actor. They did not. He was
Okay.
there. He had a conversation with him. I don't know where it's going, but
Okay. I'm down with that. I mean, I gotta admit, like I have not liked it this season, but I'm willing to sometimes I think binging it helps too, right? So maybe I'll
yeah,
give it a
yeah,
binge
yeah.
when it's done. But I mean, Frank Grillo as Flag Senior has been a pretty good casting. I'm not a huge Frank Grillo fan, but I do like him in that role. So okay,
He's
I'll check it out.
yeah, he's kind of typecast in that type of role nowadays. I think, to be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah.
I don't
And
see
I don't
him
find his
as any other way.
range impressive.
Now
I hate him in Tulsa King.
this right here, John Cena is right there on the left. On the right, John Cena has disappeared. I don't get it. He doesn't look like John Cena over there on the right.
Yeah,
On the
someone just
left,
said,
though,
what did Doe say? That's his cousin Sean Cena.
hey.
Doe's good, dude. We got to get that guy on sometime. Make it like if we ever do a comedy Saturday, this guy's gonna slay. It's so good,
Oh
so
man,
good. But yeah, I don't like this bagging under the eye. I find that weird, and I know it's to help the helmet when the helmet goes on because it gives it that depth here. But
yeah.
it's still weird without the helmet. Paul Morales, look at all the people showing up through. Hey,
What's
by the
up,
way,
Paul?
Frank, the date was right.
What do you mean
The
the
date
date was right?
it is scheduled for the 26th
No, but
today.
the screenshot I showed you said September 27th.
Oh, that's
That's
so
all. Are
weird,
we doing
dude.
it on Saturday or what?
Yeah, it's so weird. No, because
Yeah.
Who
look, I'll even show
knows?
you like September 26th, just
So
so
yeah,
you know that
there I would assume. I don't know why it said
it's
27th.
kind of weird.
Maybe you're
So
going through like an Australian network or something.
them Canadians
Yeah.
are upside down, eh? So I know we looked at this last week, but I want to show you guys the actual because last week was a preview coming, and I told you I was pre-ordering this no matter what, and I am pre-ordering this. But this figure is even better than I thought. Like this is beautiful. Like just like I mean, look at the amount of detail in his feet, the tail, the entire, just the amount of detail in her, in him, just the sensuality of it all. I fucking love this figure, dude. This is like, forget Beauty and the Beast, forget what it is. Take away all that, and what you're left with is just an incredible sculpture, in my opinion. Like this is best of the best. Anyway, what do you guys think? This is pretty silent here. I feel like I'm in a.
No, it's a great statue. I ain't getting it.
No, fair enough. No, fair enough. No, fair enough. But I
No.
want to say that.
Frank wants something that moves. Fumbling is into statues. I mean, that's the thing.
No,
Now,
yeah, it's great. Like if I was into statues, I
Candyman.
I still may not get it because it wouldn't be one of my genres to get, but
Yeah,
it's
that's right. Exactly.
it's done very well.
It's a fucking goat boy, bro.
All right. So what do we
Did I just reveal a goat fetish or something? I don't know. Now, PCS is
Awesome.
usually
Tony Todd. Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, this is but there's something wrong with this face, dude. And I love Tony Todd, and I feel like he had a much more angular look to him, which I'm not getting here.
Yeah, his face has got like
Like
well, that looks a little better.
yeah, but
But
his lips here are too
right.
thin.
I
I don't
know
know.
what
I
you mean
want to
though, but
like
it looks like
this.
his face is like softer, like younger.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. But this is a pretty. I mean, if it
Yeah,
wasn't
that
for his face.
shot right there of that first
Oh,
head sculpt doesn't look right. Something about
this
it.
one,
Yeah, but
right?
it was even when the angle
He's
looking up
happy.
at it right there, that doesn't look like him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And this is one of my favorite horror movies from the 80s. And I know we are getting closer to October and horror, but I don't know, man. This is a miss for me for PCS. I don't know what it is. I love the character, love the thing, but there's something about the face that just I don't know. I don't know, which is too bad because Tony Todd is one of the greats. I loved his cameo. Did you guys see his cameo in that last what's the movie where
Final
everybody
Final
your Final
Destination. No,
Destination?
I have not. I have
Mhm.
not.
Oh, it was
I
great, and
like
he
him
totally
in,
ad-libbed it.
do you guys ever watch Firefly? He was
Yes,
the bounty hunter in that one.
that's right. Yeah. See,
Oh,
The
that
that's
dude,
what.
TV show, not the movie.
that dude did so much voice work
Yeah.
also on animated stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think Mecha. I assume Ace that NECA's made him at some point. They've pretty much
I think
made
they did.
every. Yeah, I feel like they've made every horror movie, and I guess the last one we'll look up from here is the Bishuju line because I always like the Bishujus. I collect these. Um, and
Wait, don't
this
forget Ultraman, because
King of Fight. I know
they
I could feel.
wait.
Yeah, I could feel it's coming. Don't. But another great Bishuju statue. I mean, I love how they take classic characters, no matter what they are, Freddy, all of them, and just make them like in their own
I wish
cute
they
kind of
wouldn't
way.
make
But this is
the
M3.
clothing shine like it does, and just her skin should shine, but not the clothing.
Should be
Yes,
matte, like a
yes.
matte.
Yeah,
See 26 and 22. See the
yeah,
difference? I actually like the 22 version.
yeah. She has a better tone to her too.
I agree. I didn't realize. Yeah, I see the
She's a
kind of.
lot, I guess, lighter in 26 version.
Yeah.
Hey, 26 is all about the shiny titties. I mean, that's
It's
all it is.
So where's okay? Wait, what have I
2026,
missed?
y'all, shiny titties.
What have I
Oh,
missed by
goodness.
Ultraman here? Okay, you gotta help me. I'm not an Ultraman guy. Where have I gone wrong? Is it this thing?
Dude, I cannot see an Ultraman thing.
Mercurius? Okay. I don't want to miss it
Is it
because
at
I
that
know.
weird head thing? I don't know.
But you know where it is. Actually, I'll do you one better. I know exactly where it is. As soon as we look at this one, we'll back
Uh-oh,
out.
we're gonna
Oh
run
no,
over.
there she was. Actually, I think I was gonna look at her there too. So let's get back to. I think it's coming up, Ultraman, because I can feel. First of all, ugh, Super Seven. Fuck you with these GI Joes. I hate that shit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
y-
but man, have you guys seen any of the Marvel blockies? You just passed a few there.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Okay.
I've heard.
And the
This is
Star
cool.
Wars blockies too. They're coming.
No.
Everything's gonna get
Yes.
blocky. Everything's getting blocky.
Why?
Blocky is a
Hey.
sensation.
The new Funko Pop type
No.
thing.
Yeah. Get
All
kids
right.
into
All right.
building shit.
Booby,
I mean, they're
listen.
addictive, man.
Facts.
You get a few, you put them together, and you're like, okay, where's the rest of them?
Okay, so
Oh,
let's
there
go
you
back.
go,
So where are the blockies? Help me out.
right there
You
in the
looking
middle,
at them.
right there.
These are
Those,
blockies?
yep.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Now, when you say blockies, they mean that they're like, what do you mean? Like they can be kitted
They're
together?
model.
The
They're a
model
model
kits,
you put
yeah, they're
together.
legit. Put them together model kits.
Oh no, I've seen that, but they don't like they're not like combiners or something.
No. They're
No,
just
no.
No,
you're
no,
putting
okay,
the
okay.
whole figure together.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, yeah. We watched somebody, I think
Shoulder,
somebody
bicep, hand, forearm, thigh, knee, shin, foot, all that shit.
yeah, these are blowing up though.
Yep.
They are. They are.
Yeah. These are
I
really
don't know if
blowing
they're
up
gonna
and
be. I don't know if they're gonna have staying power.
Transformers. Yeah, it was all about Transformers. Now it's going to be Marvel and Star Wars and whatever else.
faceplates. I
I'm
don't like
sure Ninja
faceplates.
Turtles are coming. Ace, if you're hearing me, Ninja Turtle blockies probably.
But they are. I mean, they're essentially highly posable action figures. To
Oh
be
yeah,
honest with you,
Hmm,
that's what they are.
okay.
But they are model kits, so that's how they. I think
Ooh, I
that's
like
how they're
this.
getting the price down, though.
those
Oh,
are
What's
about
the
just under 5 inches tall though. They're not going to be like Marvel Legend size. They're all going
where's
to
the
be
Hulk
like
one?
similar size, most of them.
I agree. Where is the Hulk one? Where is Hulk? God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's
yeah,
take a look at Wolverine.
That'll be a deluxe version, I'm sure.
yeah.
Okay, Wolverine looks. I like the colors. That's all right.
They went Hugh Jackman with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
of
I'm
course.
staying away
Which
from these, man. I might get some of the Star Wars ones when those hit, but
There,
that's
yeah, there goes the
sacrilegious.
pieces.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah, of course. That's cool though. Okay. All right,
Now
20
I
bucks and you
have
do the
heard
work.
that the sound wave one is pretty tight, pretty on point.
Oh, is that right?
you
Okay.
Yeah, the
talk
sound
about the one
wave.
that's like I don't know, 10 inches tall or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they did a prime one like that too.
Let me take a look here. Oh, we can't blow this up. Fuck you, Iron Studios. If I can't blow you up, you're not getting my love.
Yeah.
But 5K Toys coming out with a banger this week.
Oh yeah. Look at that thing.
Ooh-wee.
That is probably the nastiest version of Batman that you can have.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
This
Yes,
is
yes.
the extreme version.
I didn't know.
So
I'd
edgy.
never seen until recently the Star Wars one, so I didn't know if they've already done them or not.
Yeah, Doe says they've done them, so I haven't seen them though. Now,
Yeah.
again, and this is sacrilegious, but please initiate the uninitiated to this. The Batman Who Laughs. Is this the one? Like, what is this?
He's
What is
he's
this?
from a different universe where
Okay.
and it came with the that metal there that it's supposed to be like death metal or something like that. It's a storyline they did in the comics.
Okay.
And this dude here, man, he's Batman, but he's just a different version. I mean, obviously he has gotten a hold of the Joker juice, but a very deviant type of villain. I mean, it's Batman though. It's an extreme version of Batman, and he's a handful. He's a definite handful. He spawned a lot of figures from him, like Shazam, Robin. There's a whole bunch like from his universe
Yeah.
that like him, man. It's crazy. It's like
It's like
evil.
Glass Transformers. Everything's flipped.
You know,
Oh,
you
that's
have
cool.
you got Bizarro in all the Bizarro versions,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but they're kind of dumb. These are Bizarro versions that are very dangerous.
Yeah.
They're extremely dangerous. And I mean, there's a version of like every one of these guys. There's like Shazam has got one. There's a Robin. Oh, I can't remember everybody else. Hey, Banjo,
That's
quit.
cool though.
Yeah,
That's cool though.
right there, the three females.
Yes,
I said that to Kaz earlier. This is a female figure alert for Kaz, and
yeah, McFarlane has done him Ultra. That one I've seen. But
From
yeah, this is the one.
from Furry Toys of all places. Furry Toys, y'all.
Is that what Fury?
No.
Nice.
It's furry.
Furry. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, listen, in the 80s, you had two types. You had landing strips and you had hearts. I mean, that was pretty much it. And either one of them would get a $5 bill. So in
So we got a 12 scale,
I'll take the
aka
Baroness
6-inch.
one.
I knew you would. Yeah. It looks like Baroness. I'm in. Now, of course, if her head was shaved and she looked at Saj Ventress, we'd be talking. Yay, or look at him. Look at him. I'm getting all three. Nice. He's
Damn.
already in on it. He's already in on it. A little more from these.
You're
Seen
going
those
there,
need a
he's
little
already
more.
like throwing all the other ones out of the club. He's all, I got these three coming in.
Listen, I have to admit, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. The one thing that turns me off from these, and I might be in a minority, is I don't like all the lines.
Well,
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they are.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's like there's just too much. Like I don't know. This throws me off. Like this
Well,
doesn't need to be so. But I don't know. That's me.
all right, here goes me making an excuse for whoever this company is. I mean, obviously they made these to put something on them or to, paint
Yeah,
them or what
of
have you
course. Sure they
to
did.
hook them up. But you're right, and that's why, as is, it does have a lot. Man, you can see all them joints. The knees look weird.
Totally.
I'm like, why do they look like they got
I'm
holes?
pretty sure those bikini parts come off too.
And I mean, they don't have an eye. Oh, do they really? That's crazy. They
think
don't have
so.
eyes though.
No, they're plain like blank face.
How much
Yeah,
were
this has
these
definitely
things?
got to be for this is customizer.
Scroll down a
So
little.
total cost, I'll tell you, and
I'll
this
tell
is
you in the
Canadian.
bottom.
Yeah, this is Canadian, so it'll be 29 plus shipping. So American maybe $20, $21, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
$22, I'd say, somewhere around there.
Hey,
I
hey,
mean,
hey.
I do like the highly posable articulation though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Cha Peeler from non have you seen the two that just I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can find them. But what is this? Downstream honey's up in the club on North Beard, Dr. Jane, they're all fair. God, motorcycle.
Yeah, hello.
Actually, I've seen people take the body, pop the head off and put on, a Marvel Legend or a classified GI Joe head on it, and it works pretty well.
No, for sure. Like I get it. No, I do see like I'm being playful, but
Or you
no,
paint the
I
face,
get the attraction.
give it a actual face if you actually can paint.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. And I can't pay it, so that's why I'm pretty
Yeah.
much out. I'm pretty much out on that. All right,
Yeah.
so that does our review portion. Now we're gonna get into the fun stuff. Now, do you guys have anything you want to show off before we jump into the slideshow? You don't. It's no pressure, of course.
I'm good.
You
I
good?
have one. Give me a second. Bear
Yes,
with
sir. Yes, sir.
me. Move, 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 move.
All right, let's see what we've got here. You have to go to see. Okay. So let me try this. I'll bring that up while we're doing that. Okay, so
Move, move.
cow kistoy.
All right, y'all. So as of
Oh,
late, y'all, I have got me a couple of shelves that are cleared off, and
okay.
so I've been doing some unboxing, man, and I finally got around to unboxing this Mr. Freeze. This
Oh,
little fucking thing is
Oh
awesome. I
shit.
like his ass.
thing that looks like a giant.
It is. Hang on. Let's see here. Shit. Where's
Is that
that?
like a deluxe McFarlane?
It's a page puncher.
Oh, okay. He's just thick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But he's thick. He's a thick boy.
Yeah.
But
It's probably pretty heavy too, right?
not that bad. Actually,
No?
not that bad. It's Mr. Freeze. It's a very, I would say, steampunk type of Mr. Freeze look. I love the
Okay.
head, man. The freaking
Yeah,
head,
the
man,
head looks
is sick.
great,
It
dude.
is sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
But and then I know Frank, he would like the good old gun pack here, the freeze gun.
Yep, that's nice.
All one piece. There's no this whole all that shit is all connected. The gun and all. There's no separation from it. So, but you can take it off. It's just a peg in the back.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's cool.
That
At
right
least
there.
it won't fall, like pieces come off of that.
he's an older figure, but I just got him out the box, and when I took him out, I was like, man, this is kind of badass.
No,
Oh,
that's
it's great.
If
That's
you didn't,
great.
you could use like if you were a sci-fi fan or something like that, you could just get this and be like, this is just some creature. But
Yes.
it's all right, man. The articulation isn't all there, but
Where'd you pick
all the
up?
stuff? Oh, I got this guy out of Walmart, I think, for like $14, man. It was on
Oh, yeah. Cool.
But I've always had my eye on him.
Almost like he's just in deep sea,
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's like a deep sea outfit. That's what it looks like to me.
BioShock. I think Ace said it looks like BioShock.
BioShock.
Yeah.
Or turn him into Deep Six from G.I. Joe.
Now, Frank, there is now I know how you are about the Arctic shit. I know how you are about the Arctic. There is some sort of Comic-Con exclusive where this guy is like white.
Oh shit.
All whited out. Yeah.
That's cool.
Because I know Frank likes the Arctic stuff. He's probably already thinking about putting fur right here.
It's that like the guy lives in the Bay Area and all he does is dream about snow. And from somebody who lives in the snow 9 months of the year, I'm like, dude, you got it good. Trust me.
Because I couldn't see it from my.
You're always going to the sunny states.
Yeah, but that's the one little guy, man. That's the one little guy I was impressed with. I was like,
oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome, dude. Actually, that's awesome. I've never seen that. Thank you for showing us that. Do you know how much it costs? Graybeard?
It was
14.
I got them. Oh man, I want to say about 6 months ago. I got them for like $14 on clearance.
Oh, that's good actually. It's pretty good.
Normally they would be like, the page punchers run like what 30, I think.
My ghost account. That's Kevin Durant styles. Now we're gonna take a look at one figure. Unless we have to say the pervert that told us to go here is Doe, which I'm sure none of us would otherwise be here. Thank you, Doe. By the way, thank you very, very much.
Is he a king or a lord pervert?
So I love this. Like everything looks like it's highly removable. Apparently, like I can't believe they make toys like this. This is awesome.
Is that 112 or 16?
This is 112.
Okay.
Get out.
Serena female. I love that they like this is the thing that's making me laugh. So they show you everything, but they blur out the toy's face. Like why is blurring out her face?
Probably at the time of taking the picture, they didn't have I don't know, the right face sculpt for it. I don't know. It could be
Just this girl means business, though. I mean, this kind of looks like Frank right there. No, actually, that looks like Bull. That looks like Bull 80.
Oh, yeah, the hair and the mustache. There you go.
The hair and the mustache. Bull, if you ever see this on replay, I like your style, man. I've been there.
If the face is a copywritten thing, like a copywritten character, and they're kind of copying from it, and they don't have the rights, they blur it out like that.
Okay. Flip through I think I did. That's all the pictures they have, brother. Yeah, that's all they have.
That's another good.
Oh, I see what he's saying. Oh.
They got all these different ones.
Oh, damn. Okay, then. All right. No, I'm not taking my show in that direction. Nope, not going to do it. I'm just.
Does he come with that sword?
Send Doe or send Kaz the link to this one because he'll want to flip.
Yeah. If I'm bookmarking this, it's just so that I can remind myself not to go there.
Yes.
Hang on 1 second. I want to say something that the description of this figure is outstanding. Japanese anime style plump. Okay. Come on, y'all. Who in the toy world came up with the word plump?
Jesus Christ, that's awesome. Oh, that's so inappropriate. It's almost, oh my God. I love what could possibly, anyway, I don't want to know. Actually, I'm not even going to ask that question. I don't want to know.
Oh, look at that. Look at this pornographic
Look at Kas right now. Kas. That's such favorite. That's awesome. I'm only listen, again, if I bookmark this on live, it's because I want to remember where not to go.
What they should do, if they really want to sell those, they should have like a sample where hey, this is what it looks like when such and such painted it. They should show it all jazzed up and say, hey, this is what you can do with it.
No, they already have their niche group of people who buy things. They don't.
All right, I'm gonna close that so I never find that again. It was terrible, I tell you. I feel
M3
violated.
got the link. M3, you got the link for the 1-to-1 scale.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. All right, let us open.
It'd be taller than him.
Yeah.
Oh, bum, bum, bum. All right, here we go. We are looking at toys from 1983. Top tier, mid tier, or bottom tier. That's all I got to hear. And chat, if you want to, please participate. Let us know what you think. We're just going to, off the cuff, say top tier, mid tier, bottom tier. I've got 2 video for the top tier and one video for the top tier, 1 video for the bottom tier. And that's it. And so let's get on with it. So 1983 was an interesting year, little more than 82, but as you can imagine, mostly Return of the Jedi. This is the first tier of G.I. Joe. And so there are some great picks here, but we're not getting into 84, which is really a banger year for Joe,
Oh, 10
He-Man,
years
and
old during this.
For
yeah, I was 10
every
years old here too. I was 10. Well, no, but this is perfect. At 10 years old, this is where you were buying these ones, right? Here
Yeah.
we go with the Star Wars weirdo stuff. You know it, Transformer guy. You know it. So here
hey
we
yo,
go.
y'all gotta respect the Star Wars. If it wasn't for them, they revolutionized merchandising.
What I'm saying, brother. You better
They
like
I
cranked
show
never
it
game,
out.
no game.
You
So
never
y'all wish y'all toy line did it as hard as Star Wars. Shit.
you know it.
They
Glad look at
fucking
him.
try to
Glad
make
I
every
caught the
damn
chicks.
character, everything. They wanted you to recreate that movie.
I
So here
never
we
had
go. The
the
first one.
set. Never
Never
had
had
it.
it.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay.
I
I
was
never
already
I
out
never
of
did
I
either.
was already out of Star Wars like around that time. Like after, because G.I. Joe was already starting to come through and I was just only getting little bits of Star Wars stuff, but not play sets or ships anymore.
You see, Kaz was a closet Star Wars weirdo. We just found out. We knew it this whole time. Low tier for
I
you.
knew it
Okay,
all
this is low
along.
tier.
He was totally wrong.
Yeah.
I would say this is mid tier for me, but I never
Mid
had it.
tier.
But I would have probably liked it as a playset as a kid.
I would say also mid for me because not and it just was the Ewoks. There was so much other cooler shit. I mean, you stuck the Ewoks in there in Return of the Jedi, but you also stuck Jabba the Hutt, the sail barge, the Sarlacc pit, Boba Fett dying. I mean, come on. The
Yeah.
Ewok village was like one of the last things I was interested in.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think I'm on record many times as saying that the Ewoks is to me one of the biggest misses of the Star Wars universe. I just couldn't I didn't understand the reason to plug these guys in. Then he tried to kind of explain it as though it were like, well, these guys are the Viet Cong and the whole story was, and you were just like, dude,
No,
like,
man. Look, I
stop.
see it. I see it as
He was trying
plain.
to make teddy bear animals so that kids would love it. That's
Yeah,
it.
there you
Correct.
go.
He's
That's
trying to
exactly
sell
right, Frank.
toys. Correct.
Right.
And even
They
as a
wanted to get
10-year-old, no, go
well,
ahead.
you wanted to get a big range. They were trying to get a big range. So you bring the Ewoks in for the little kids, and then the lightsabers, the blasters, that's for the preteens, the teenagers. So I get why they had the Ewoks. It's the exact same reason why you had Jar Jar Binks. It really is the exact same reason.
He had
You had
another flashback of bad decisions right there.
Well, you're trying to play to the kid, and you know what? To be honest with you, it's the exact same reason why you got Grogu right now. It's for little
100%.
kids. It's
100%.
the same formula. Use the little guys. You're gonna have stuff, but it's Star Wars, man. They revolutionized freaking toy making and merchandising. I mean, they really did try to make every single character.
Oh man,
Every
and it just
single
about
character.
did.
No matter how
Just
much
about
screen
did.
time they had.
They even made the extended universe stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, don't even TK, don't even get us started on that. We'll go down that world one day, but this the whole thing is okay. So listen, let's try this video. Let's see if this one works. You guys tell me if this is.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Hey, baby.
Buyer's remorse, my friends. Buyer's remorse. There you
Hey,
go.
it's funny. Virgo just watched that last week for the first time. I showed
What'd
you
she think of it?
And
baby.
I might watch it.
be
again
honest, it's
if I get
okay.
bored.
What?
I might watch it again if I get bored.
Okay.
Hey,
You didn't finish it?
how similar was that segment there to what they did in The Fifth Element, man? I think there was some trademark infringement going on.
100%, dude. 100%.
No, I'm telling you,
Listen,
they made Fifth Element after heavy metal like genre. That's what it was
that's
made
right.
of.
Yeah, of course. 100%.
Yeah.
No, and you got to look, I appreciate building on the shoulders of giants. I've never had a problem with that. and it was original enough that you could borrow. But every movie you've ever seen is a nod to it, even if they do it in the background, right? Like we were talking about Third Encounters of the Third, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and in the background, Ben Hur is playing, and the Ten Commandments, and that's their way of paying homage to these movies. I got no problem with that. Now, when it's a direct, like, I don't know, you guys are probably familiar. I once saw a movie called Transmorphers show up on my box, and I was like, oh yeah, no, you're not even trying to be original. So here we go. The Imperial Shuttle was 1983. Now this today, look at the retail, by the way, $37.99, which 83 prices is actually ridiculous, which tells you the popularity of Star Wars and how Kenner was already gouging people in 1983. So this would, in today's world, people would be screaming that they were the Hasbro of yesterday. And now the average selling price is $1,600. That's
I agree,
fucking
but
crazy, dude.
that's a top tier for me.
All top tier and then some for
Top
me.
tier from Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm gonna make y'all feel bad.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
let me tell you, as impressive as this thing is, it didn't do shit in the movies. It ain't blow shit out the sky. It ain't shoot one goddamn thing down.
Ah,
I
facts.
consider
Facts.
this is mid pushing low. I'm like, it doesn't serve any purpose for me. I look at this thing, man. I see the little micro galaxy one. I'm like, who gives a damn about the shuttle? The shuttle can't do shit. Shuttle can't do shit. The clone troopers had badass shuttles. They had guns on it.
This is Return of the Jedi. So this was the ship that was used to get down to the planet and then to blow up the, what is it?
No, I understand the importance
The
of
reactor
it, but
core.
I'm like, man, no.
Yeah,
man.
no, it's not like a highly sought out kind of like fighting ship, but
No.
it's an Imperial shuttle. It was used for the Emperor. It was used
Right. Vader rode in one.
Yeah.
Now I do give him credit. I do give him credit for the flip wings, because I'm like, dudes, y'all got that to do that because that thing needed to save space. That thing spread eagle, taking up space.
Yeah.
So it having the wings going up, and it looks great. Don't get me wrong, it looks awesome. But it's just, for me as a kid, I'm like, this thing never did anything.
But I like when we played Star Wars or whatever, this was a good ship still for me.
Well, we got to be unanimous, all three of us, to give it like the big thumbs up. So this has hit the mid tier. We don't have a video for the mid tier. All we do is really just call out the one dude that's on a ledge by himself. So, Graybeard, you're called out on this one. You're on a ledge on your own. Thanks.
I'm on the ledge, man. I just now see
next.
Now see, you go right into this is what I'm talking about.
This fucking thing is great, dude. Like, I mean, and they say average 600. I gotta tell you, when I see it at toy shows, if it's mint in box, it's way over that price. But anyway, a fucking great ship.
Why do they got that fucking stormtrooper in it?
Yeah,
who knows? Well, I don't know why, man. It's like Vader is there blessing it.
Yeah, he's like, you get in it just in case it explodes.
I don't know. None of them look like the pilot for that ship.
Mm-mm.
I don't even have it yet.
Yeah, I don't even have. No, it's so weird, dude. But this is top tier for me. This is definitely top tier. What? We got a top tier from Ultra on a Star Wars? Hey, I better be recording this.
Hey, the Interceptor, man. That's.
I think the name Interceptor is kind of close to Ultraman, so he likes it.
What about you, Frank? So your top tier?
Yeah, this will be a top tier for me.
Yeah, I top tier this one. No problem.
I get to play the top tier video.
Next to Vader's TIE Fighter, this is the next best TIE Fighter out there. I mean,
I agree. So we'll give it the old.
Sir, here is a check with my name on it. Write down any number on this piece of paper, and I will pay
it.
Peter, you are my man. All right, here we go. Let's see what's next. Now, next we're gonna get into some funky ones here. speeder bike. All right. Now, remember your 10-year-old self, I might add. So retail $6.99, which is pretty decent for Star Wars. And of course, this is supposed to say average, but I'll also take account 164. Um, this to me, I'll be honest with you, is mid-tier, but in 1983, as a 10-year-old, I so wanted a speeder bike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So
Top,
for that reason alone, I got a top tier.
it's
Oh
tough
man.
for me because the biker scout is my favorite kind of stormtrooper.
Dude, this is top tier all day. This is, I know it wasn't the biggest vehicle they had,
Mm-hmm.
but in Return of the Jedi, man, when they did these things, man, that it was awesome. And to this day, man, and the sound they had it make.
The
Just like the
best.
TIE fighters, man. The TIE fighters made that screaming sound, and these things had a unique sound. And then you had the button that would blow this thing up. It would all come flying apart.
Yep.
Just like in the movie.
Oh
It was
shit!
right
I
behind
forgot that.
the seat, I think.
Oh, I forgot that. You're right.
You pressed the little
Yeah.
button and it broke
Yeah.
into 3 pieces.
You're absolutely right. I actually forgot that. You're
I took
absolutely
the
right.
mechanism out of mine because I didn't want that shit falling apart every damn time I was playing with it.
Oh, my thing, man, it hit and blew up all the time. You kidding me?
So I think we've agreed we're all gonna top tier this, but we
Yeah.
have this Kaz. Nobody's really ever poor. We're only rich with other things.
And how
No.
they've expanded on this concept through the years, with other things like this is pretty cool too. Because I mean, they essentially still have these things, no matter which Star Wars movie you see. They all have a speeder bike now.
Oh yeah, all of them. Yeah, yeah. It's one of the most
Of some type.
correct. No, you're right.
They even
You're
made a
absolutely right.
Sir, here is a
Oh.
check with my name on it. Write down any
My
number
bad.
on this piece of paper, and
I'm
I
gonna
will
learn the
pay it.
timing on
Peter
this.
said he wanted to say something one more time.
Sorry,
I
I'm gonna
agree.
learn the
Top
timing
tier.
on this.
Here.
Sorry, Frank. Go ahead. My
No,
bad.
I was saying because you're talking about, then they started making other bikes like this for the other characters. But I
Mhm.
remember, I think it was I don't know if it was expanded universe where they made like a chopper type of speeder bike. And then later,
Yes. Yeah. That had like
yeah,
the extended. Yes. Yeah. Like OCC bike.
yeah,
Yeah.
Although Orange County Choppers bikes turns
yeah,
out were not
That's
so good.
them crazy sand people gangs, man.
That's
yeah.
right. Hey, all right. Listen, Ace, man, dude, thank you for spending some time. Of course, children always
Thank you,
come
Ace.
first.
Thank you, Ace.
And yeah, man, enjoy, brother. Always good to see you. And all I've put Ace's link in the description. I also shouted out our friends at Smokin Joes because I think people should check them out. Awesome show. And of course, Ace's place, one of the best. And as I said, zany. So thank you, brother. Appreciated you always.
Later, Ace.
Now the Rancor. Woo-wee.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
No elbow joints, no knee joints. Fuck that. No, I'm just kidding.
God damn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Nah,
By
man,
today's
fuck
Frank
that,
was like,
man.
standards.
fuck that shit.
This is just like the speeder bike, man.
Yeah,
This is top tier all
articulation.
day. Top
Okay, now it's
tier.
back up there.
Top
a top.
tier,
That's
man.
the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not even close. I mean, it's like you can't think of Star Wars without the AT-AT, without the Rancor, without the Sarlacc. But I mean, there are certain things that just are synonymous with it, and this is one of these that, yeah, I mean, look at this. I did not know that. That's cool. Kaz has this right now. It's Reggie, he says. Nice. Also, Reggie's the doorman. I get it. That's a good doorman, by the way. So good stuff. All right, I'm playing the video. Not cutting anybody off.
Sir, here is a check with my name on it. Write down any number on this piece of paper, and I will pay it.
Thank you. That's a for sure one. So
Yeah,
okay, now
this
we're gonna
is
get into different stuff. Go ahead. No, go
freaking
ahead.
Rancor, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
man.
mean
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, exactly. No,
And
exactly.
when they brought him back for Boba Fett, man, that was great.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
love it. No, dude, and I just yes, I agree, and I love the fact that again, I did. You guys saw my toy review of the Rancor that I have from Gentle Giant. I also love the story of Rancors and how modern Star Wars has done one thing that I think is really cool is they've shown you the backstory to a lot of characters we grew up with where we didn't like, and some people might say, "Oh, that ruins it," but I love knowing more about the Sand People in the Book of Boba Fett. That's what actually kept me engaged. I love seeing part of their culture. I love understanding it that they weren't just these mindless, kind of savages, right? Because otherwise they wouldn't survive. They have to be organized and intelligent and highly, or organized to some extent. So I
Right.
really did like that about Book of Boba Fett. For all of its faults, it also had some fucking great stuff in it.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah.
anyway. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. That's my honest feeling. Like, even the mopeds were kind of fun. Is that what
Nah,
they
you're
call them?
going too far there.
Oh no, you went over
Get
the
rid of those
line. He
fucking
says,
mopeds.
"You and your fucking Vespas, you best."
No, it's not even that. It was part of that, and then it was just the you're inserting like current real kids into Star Wars or something. I know they're like supposed to be partially robot, pieces or whatever they had on them, but that was not needed in that series.
No, fair enough. No, fair enough. I get it. I know. I get the criticisms.
And of
Oh,
course,
Joey,
Boba
nice.
Fett's
Hey,
helmet
brother.
on. Stop taking his fucking helmet off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super glue that
Yeah,
fucking thing on.
I agree. I agree 100%. Ooh, Jabba the Hutt. This I have, but I have the sideshow one. So it's obviously elevated this, but I love this. I love that it comes with Salacious Crumb, which I love the names in Star Wars. They're so ridiculous. I love that it's got his hookah pipe. I love that it's just, Jabba is one of those characters, like, it's hard to believe there's like actual three human beings in that one. Was it right? There was one guy operating the head, one guy in the body, and one guy in the tail. Fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He was
this
top
is
tier
this
for
is
me.
yeah, me too.
I mean, it's Star Wars has a lot of top tier characters in it, man. This is just another one of them. I mean, shoot, you got the Rancor. If it's going to be top tier, then the Master's got to be the top of the tier. Jabba
I
the Hutt is the
agree.
man. It should have came with Slave Leia. It should have
Jabba the
came with
Hutt
Slave
made
Leia.
it into my GI Joe world with Zartan. He was part of the Dreadnoks. He was like their leader that never left the swamp.
The
Right.
Dreadnought Slug, Jabba
Yeah,
the Hutt.
yeah. And then of course when Cobra Law hit, he was part of that.
La, 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 la.
Here we
All right.
go. Oh, we're changing colors, which can only mean we're getting into G.I. Joe.
Uh-oh.
Yo, Joe.
Oh, yo, Joe. That's right. There we
I'd
go.
be surprised at this, but that's a mid tier for me.
Ooh, oh, what? Wow. Okay. So, yes, yeah, Joey. So we're just going to 1983, the best of. And so we did Star Wars to start with. And here we go. Like we're starting off G.I. Joe with the hiss, and we get a mid-tier out of the gate from the Joe guy himself. Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy. This is not expected. Okay. Do you
Not,
want to tell us why it's
not one of
mid-tier,
my
brother?
favorite Joe vehicles as a kid. That's why I never bought
Okay.
the HasLab.
Yeah. To
But I
me,
think
as a kid, when I saw the his tank, I was like, this is a weak ass tank. When I was a kid, because I
Yeah,
was like, it didn't. I was like, this is supposed to be a tank, and it only has 2 guns. I'm like, that ain't a tank. I
yeah.
mean, and the GI Joe's tank was a tank. I'm like, okay, that looks like it'll kick your ass. This
mm,
didn't look like that, man. I don't know. This and it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. The design of it looks cool. It's just when I was a kid, I never liked that. The only thing it had was 2 guns. I was like, that sucks.
It
The
got
tank.
played with when I had it. It just wasn't my go-to. like favorite for a Cobra vehicle mostly, but I did like how you can turn the gun and pull out the pod, and then it was like a hollow thing inside, and you can just put figures inside of it.
Become a troop carrier.
Yeah.
Frank,
Yes.
Frank, 10 years old, kit bashing, y'all.
Yeah, probably because he broke it. He had to fix it.
Not only the vehicles, but those figures got kit bashed because once I had a little tiny screwdriver, you made your own GI Joe at that point.
It was. They were. I mean, once you figured out it was just an O-ring on the inside of that thing holding it together.
That was the beginning for my kit bashing, that's for sure.
But it was very
But I mean,
simple
look at
to
the
do
price
it.
jump
It was
on
not
that, though.
difficult. It was not difficult for a kid to open them things up and do things with them. It was not hard at all.
You just didn't want to strip the fucking screw.
Yeah.
No, I love. Listen, I'm not. You guys know I'm not a GI Joe guy. That I don't know a lot about them. But this is a cool. I love the HasLab. I think it's one of their better HasLabs. I think universally agreed to be one of their better HasLabs for Joe. But yeah, I think it's cool. I just can't believe the price jump on it from $599 in 1983 to like $1,465 today. I think that's just goes to show you how this. So I think we're in between. So we're gonna call this a mid tier, which is a fair tier. But we did get a lot of top tiers. Now the original Dragonfly.
Top tier.
Hasn't really gone up.
Top tier.
Too quick top tiers. Wow.
It's only $131. That was a way better vehicle.
Isn't that crazy, right? Like this at $131, and this is like the big one. I don't think is that much. Sorry, the 83. Is it much smaller than the HasLab?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah. This has a side like push, like a trigger button or a push button to make the propeller go. I actually like this better than the freaking HasLab.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, I mean, this thing was for 3 3/4 figs. Yeah. I want to say if I remember it right.
Yes. Got
it was about not even 3 foot long.
No, it was under 2.5. It was probably just over 2 feet.
Yeah, it was not very big.
It was 2 feet.
2 feet is not very big. That thing's huge.
Maybe 1.5 feet. I don't know.
I pictured it, man. I always thought it was like about right
under
there.
2 feet.
But like Frank said, you had that big orange button on the side, man, and you press that thing, and you would press that thing. You want that damn thing to go as fast as you could fucking make it go. And it turned the blades, man. You had the machine
there and hit the propeller. You just hold the back tail and you push the button with your thumb, and that thing fucking spun.
That's what surprised me. The one thing that surprised me on the HasLab on the Dragonfly is why they didn't just put the button. Why didn't they just make the button press thing?
That. And you know what they said? They said they didn't want people hitting themselves in the eye or the head. Because holding
now they worry about it. They worry about it now.
Trying to hold that with one hand for these, very small, adult collectors who can't hold the toy with one hand above their head or whatever. But the propeller would probably chop you in the head.
But this is 100.
With it, and you like bring it too close, and you're like, "Oh, there goes your eye."
So all I top tier.
Yeah, absolutely top tier.
Top tier, 100%. Now, you don't want to do I overplay the video? No, I don't want to overplay it. Yeah, I'll play it again.
Sir, here's a check with my name on it. Write down any number on this piece of paper, and I will pay it.
I gotta find another. Gotta find another one. All right, here we go. No, I don't. That one's good. All right. Low IQ individuals couldn't handle it.
Hey,
isn't that
you let me know what type of clips you want. I am the king of finding the clips.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll reach out to you. Yeah, I'll reach out to you because Grandpa.
There'll be some of this stupidest shit.
All right. Wee. $2.49.
I hated this thing, man. Bottom tier.
Low tier.
Bottom tier.
Look, oh my God. Okay, you guys are jumping all over this. I don't know this toy line, so it's that
I
bad?
It was
hated
terrible. What
this.
you're getting now is absolutely outstanding, but that thing back in the day sucked ass.
Ooh, wee.
I didn't
All
even
right.
bother
Well,
with the figure in it. I put
why?
something else in
Tell
there
us.
to replace the figure just so it could keep the legs and the body on. And that just sat like in a corner because it was more of
All
like
right.
a turret thing instead of like, oh, it's going to come after you.
All right, let me tell you a story about the snake arm.
Lord, I wrote a
Oh.
song about it. Want to hear it? Here you go.
We got some smoking biscuits. This might
No,
take
baby,
a minute.
I'll be right back. Let me go roll my man. I'll be right back.
Let me tell y'all about this thing
Oh,
here, man. All
oh
right,
shit.
so look, it's a great idea. Don't get me wrong. The idea of this thing is great, but
Okay.
the execution was horrible. Even for my little feeble kid ass mind, I figured out
Empty bag right there.
what the. I don't know. I don't know. I had to pull it up and stuff's on the
Please
phone.
Damn, the average for this is
But-
even more than the dragonfly. Fuck.
The big thing was this little suit of armor. You would put a figure in there. You put your little Cobra Trooper guy in there, right? And
Okay.
it snapped together around the trooper. It snapped together, and so the trooper's just in there. He's got his arms to his side because that's the only position he can have. Because he sure as shit arms was not going into those things.
Yeah.
But the problem is that the snap together part of it. I mean, you could not play with this thing. If you got the guy in there, if you were lucky enough to get him in there and get it snapped together and back in place where he's standing there, the minute you started playing with him, man, if you had him for any length of time, he would just start coming apart, man. Pieces, his leg would just open up. I'm like, you motherfucking thing, and I have to snap it back together. And you move him a little bit, and that's why, man, I hated this thing. It was a great idea. It was a great idea. Don't get me wrong. And what
Poorly
they're doing now
executed.
with it is awesome. What they're doing now with it is freaking awesome. But this toy here, woo, you have to see it. You have to find a video to see how that thing, man. I mean, it's like the legs were in two pieces. You had the back part of the leg, a front part of the leg.
Oh
You
shit.
put the guy's leg in there, and then you would snap it around it. The other leg, then the main piece would do that. It would snap together. And I was like,
But they
it
made
never
up
stayed
for it.
together.
They made up for it with the classified version. That thing, I'm supposed to get it probably next week.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Fumbling, that the new one now is outstanding.
Yeah.
Oh,
compared
Cass
to
got the new
this-
one today.
Nice.
Compared to
shit.
that.
Nice.
Oh, guess we're gonna see that.
Yeah, tonight we're gonna force them. All right. So let's go with the lowest tier
Are
video.
you sure this is what you want?
Positive.
Give it thought twice.
You know, I'm a little upset that they showed that scene earlier in the movie, let you know what was going to happen. I would have rather not known he was going to disintegrate her ass.
Yes. Yes. I agree. It would have hit harder, I think.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
The Sky Striker.
That's top tier all day, baby.
Top tier.
Top tier right off the bat now. And again, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Sky Striker for Modern in the HasLab did not fund all the tiers.
It didn't fund the last tier, the ketchup and mustard set.
Yeah, Joey says on the other one, I think he's referring back to the snake armor, or on this one. Could be this
Probably
one too,
the
actually.
cover. There was nothing rubbery or cheap about the Sky Striker.
Okay, so yeah. So top tier. Wow, top tier. Everybody coming out firing on top tier on this thing. Wow.
It's
okay.
iconic, man. That damn jet was in almost every fucking episode, man. I mean, shit.
Yep. Yeah,
Is
it was
that
in the
right?
first. It started with the very first episode.
The man, they rode that thing around like it was a car, Fumbling. It was like their main ride to go everywhere. Just get in the jet. Man, we had all the gas in the world.
And,
G.I.
and
Joe
the,
had
other,
tons of
the other
money.
mechanism too on the top, there's a lever that you pull back or push forward to make the wings open up or close. That was pretty fun.
And it also made it cool because you had Top Gun that came out later. Everybody started knowing what the F-14 Tomcat was, because that's what this was an F-14 Tomcat, and the wings did the exact same thing in real life. So that was, it's more that realism to the toy. This is for all essential purposes, it's a F-14.
Wow, there isn't even one person that's like down on this. Okay, it's that
Oh,
good. And
oh man,
the dude looks
you ain't
like,
gonna
did
have
he have an
nobody hate
actual
on that.
parachute?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, if you want to call it that.
Okay, so you couldn't throw him in the air and have him come down like they did with those.
Yeah, if I recall, it was like plastic.
Okay,
I don't
but
Parachute
still.
remember the
was.
parachute that much, but I never really use it because I wasn't trying to throw my figures up. I was too busy just
Yeah,
playing. Oh, you're dead, or whatever.
who's
That's
got time to
awesome.
eject
Yeah,
when you're fighting
Ah,
rattlers?
well, we grew up on a farm and we had a lot of quarries around us. So we spent a lot of time throwing things into seeing if a lot of parachute men went over but not G.I. Joe. Just I forget what we had in Quebec, but they were so cheap. But they were great because they were cheap. They actually did kind of hold, because let's face it, anything that had a parachute back in the day, that parachute was like some cheap ass plastic vinyl stuff that never, one little puff and it tore into pieces. But
yeah.
those they held their ground for at least a little while. Yeah, their integrity would hold up for two or three tosses. So okay, here we go, Peter, give it to
Sir,
us.
here is a check with my name on it. Write down any number on this piece of paper and I will pay it.
All right, this is a big one. Now, I love this name, Bouncy Bounce. Sammy's open. Okay. All right.
Oh wait,
Okay.
don't tell me you're gonna put the fucking.
Those. Oh no, no, no. That was wrestling news because we like to get in the loop from Ultra. Oh, I did this one for you, Frank.
But it
Just
ain't
for
worth
you.
150 bucks now. Kaz gonna be shipping me one soon for classified. This was obviously one of my favorites.
It was cool, man. I mean, it came with Homeboy there. I had it. I mean, it was awesome.
I mean, it's not like a special. Oh well, I mean, there's nothing like crazy cool about it. It was just a cool. To me, it was just a cool vehicle, but the turret guns, you had little mechanisms on the side to like make them move back and forth.
Right, right.
Yeah, I mean, we grew up in Quebec in Canada, so like to us, this was just another snowmobile. So this is
That was
definitely low
your
tier for
family
me.
car. You
Yeah.
drove around in
Yeah.
this.
Big, pretty much. Pretty much. When you couldn't get the truck out of the driveway, the skidoos came out and it was like, good luck, kids. Well, we call them
Yeah.
skidoo because that's the name of the company is Skidoo. You guys, I mean, Arctic, no, Arctic, Polar Arctic. I don't know, I forget what you guys have out there. Arctic Cat, I think. Anyway, good stuff.
This is not
But
worth 150 over the Dragonfly.
no, isn't that crazy? But listen, okay, for the record, I use Action Figure 411 that does, and I've said this before, and I'll say it, and just so you guys all get a context, it gives the average auction price and selling price. It takes the highs and the lows. So this is the average. So you have
But this
some
is,
depending on, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, is that supposed to still be brand
Thank
new
you.
in the box?
Yeah, so well, no, so correct. So yes, they're all in the box. And then but then you do get your like super mint, your I guess your grade, your high grade and then your low grade and your mid grade. So that's how they do it. I just take their average because again, it's what's selling currently, and they do take the highs and the lows and average it out. But I'm sure some of these are like the Castle Grayskulls on average were a few $100s, but then they could go up to thousands if they were like sealed
Jim,
mint in the box.
That's
Yeah.
just
I mean,
collector pricing, though. That's not like, oh, I want to collect this and have my, toys. Fuck, buy a 3D printer and start printing these old 1/18 scale, and
yeah,
you got your whole collection way cheaper.
yeah,
yeah. And I mean, that's, they take the auction price. They probably base a lot of it off eBay too. So that's the
Yeah,
collector market, which is fair. But, again, I think it's hard to say like this is exactly what this is worth because it's worth what it is to someone who's willing to pay it.
right,
When it
right,
comes to
right.
when it comes to these old toys, it's like because I know you guys probably know this, but in the comic industry now there's a push to say don't stop grading.
Yeah,
That grading is kind of hijacked the whole idea of you know, and then there was that whole thing with the guy who was actually doing fake grading and being paid for grading, and the guy who, you know, anyway, it has its own inherent issues with the whole grading system.
I've
But again,
I've seen what you're talking about from the where actually people will, you know, they'll get a book, they'll send a book in, and then they'll get it graded, and it'll come back. Come here, Banjo, stop it. And they'll crack it back out of the shell and send it back in, and it'll come back with a better grade and
correct.
stuff like that. I mean, it's all
Correct.
about who's looking at it at the time, and their standards are not that great.
No, and some guy made off with like a couple $100,000 last year. I forget the whole story behind it, but it was some famous grader, and so the whole thing is a little shady. Um, at the end of the day, it's really what it comes down to is what are you willing to pay for it as a collector? If you want a Fantastic Four #4, the first appearance of whoever, you know, and you're willing to pay
Hey,
$80,000, then it's worth $80,000 to you.
let me tell you something though. That the one thing where I think the grading thing is
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
go away is if I'm going to spend like $1 million on a book, motherfucker, I'm going to be able to inspect that thing. That thing better be out of whatever the hell you put it in, because I want to see it inside, you know, because
Mhm.
who knows, you know, what the hell you're getting if you just leave it in that, you know, I know it's supposed to be all official and stuff, but if I'm shelling out that much money for a comic book, I don't give a damn about it being in a shell with a number on it. That thing needs to be opened. I'm going to have my white gloves on and let me look at that thing and make sure what I'm getting is what I'm getting.
That's rich
Yeah.
people problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, again, I
Collecting
mean,
things with an exorbitant amount of money, it's like, no, I'll pass for me. No thanks.
Right.
This
now
is
this
top
thing's
tier.
cool. Yeah,
This
this
is
is
top
cool.
tier. I had this. Actually, I had two of these.
Top tier
It
for
had all the
Joey.
missiles, man. It had the missiles,
Ultra
man.
top
Like,
tier. Kaz top tier. Sorry, go ahead. I'm just calling out the
yeah.
top
Oh,
tier.
yeah. That's top tier, man. I mean, they knew. I mean, look at how much. I mean, man, look at the prices our parents had to pay for toys back in the day. Can we get this shit back?
Right? For
Get it
fuck's
back.
sakes.
Can we get
So
it
we're gonna
back?
go top tier on him. Now we're gonna skip ahead a bit because we don't. Oh no, we got plenty of time. We're doing good time tonight. Well done. Even with Frank deciding to show up as usual, half drunk, late, like we're good. We're doing this good.
Yeah.
Frank
My dog
Frank's
is
been drinking
barking.
more
I'll need to
since
feed my dog soon.
the Raiders started losing.
Oh,
Since
Lord.
wow, so like the past 40 years.
Damn.
Been drinking a long time, buddy. All right, this is top tier. Peter, give it to us,
Sir,
sir.
here is a check with my name on it. Write down any number on this piece of paper, and I will pay it.
Goddamn right you will. All right, now we are purple. That means a new line, and I think we're
Uh-oh.
bringing in some
Kaz,
new fans. Bum
Kaz,
bum
wrong.
bum. Master, no, not yet.
This is
1984 for
just
the
a repeat,
weirdos.
buddy.
The weirdos come
I
in.
don't have
The
no.
real
I don't
weirdos
have
stay here in
no.
1984. But Panther. So I love Panther. First of all, I love Panther more than I love Battle Cat. Probably because I like the flocking more than I like the repainted Jim figure. And there was something really, really menacing about this box art from Rudy and Barrel that I always really, really loved. So this is top tier for me.
This was probably mid tier for me.
I would
Okay.
say mid because I did like Panther more than I like Battle Cat. I thought he always looked cooler than Battle Cat. Even though he had green in the stripes, I always thought this guy looked cool.
And when I was a kid, none of the boxes were saved. I didn't even really look at the art once because I was focused on the toy, and it was just like box goes right in the garbage. Although I'd keep the box art over the toy there any day now.
100%. 100%. Liked it when I had it, but then G.I. Joe and Transformers came out. Yes, indeed. Yes, I understand this. So, all right, we're gonna go with a mid tier with him. It's okay. Now, listen. This wasn't a huge year for a lot of. So, you know, a lot of these will come back other years. So Motu maybe in '83 wasn't. Motu in '83 wasn't actually. Oh, sorry. Full disclosure. This 1983 vehicles. Next week we'll do 1983 figures, and I think the
Yeah.
Okay.
figures. I obviously you guys will be so that one. I will need your input on because again, um, Joe and He-Man, good. GI Joe, me no. I have no idea. So you'll have to
See,
help me out. But Stridor I liked, and I like Stridor. He's a mid character, almost could be talked into top tier only because he reminded me very much of Brave Star
Yeah.
and that mechanical future. Yeah, so mid tier for me.
Yep. Same mid tier.
Yeah, mid. It was a cool concept though.
Yeah, it was a great concept, right? And you know, in a lot of ways, as I said, Brave Star. Now, I never was familiar with Brave Star, and I don't think there's a lot of episodes of Brave Star, but certainly has its following these days. Um, Screech. This one I have no idea about this. Barbarian bird. He flies for Skeletor. Okay.
I've never
He
had
looks pretty
this.
big.
Never
Yeah,
had this as a kid.
never. I did, man.
Never.
I'm now just knowing this existed.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
Or which was the sorceress bird,
Mm-hmm.
but I never
That
had Screech.
yeah, actually that one's coming up now. Zor.
Yeah, but
He
mid tier.
fights for He-Man. I love how they have to tell you who he fights for. He fights for Skeletor. He fights for He-Man, just in case there was any. Yeah, this is mid tier at best. Mid tier at best. I get the feeling we're not really a big Motu crowd here in our particular circle,
I
other
think it's
than obviously
vehicle.
Battle
I don't
Cat.
think this is considered a vehicle though. Is it?
No, well,
No,
yeah, kind
it's
of.
more of a character.
It's yeah. It's more of a character because they don't ride the bird.
Yeah, they do. Here's the right on top of
Do
them.
they?
Isn't there? Well, I think so,
No, I don't
actually.
think so.
Oh, they don't sit on this?
No,
So
that's
this guy's
their.
just strapped?
That's like a gun or whatever, missiles and lasers or whatever.
Their
Okay.
armor,
All
yeah, their
right.
armor.
All right. It's like that. You guys are gonna do me like that. All right, all right. And then the attack track. I don't even know what the hell this is.
Mid tier. It was. I almost want to say low tier because I just thought it was a stupid ass vehicle with the treads.
So not great. Okay, not great. Not
Not
great.
for
Not
me.
great.
Not for me.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It took us
Hey.
like 45 minutes to get through all the toys and 6 minutes to get through the He-Man because we're like, no, 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 no,
Well, if you go out Castle Grayskull and those things, then it's
not
like,
this.
okay,
But it's
yeah,
83, dude. It's
yeah, I know.
83. There we go. Joey's in the room. There you go. He's joined us from the other side of the universe. He was one of the crossover pairs. I've been there, Joey, though. I remember one day I think Smokin Joes were simulcasting through 3 channels. And I'm on Just Jeff's channel just chatting away. And I'm like, man, how come nobody's responding to me? And I don't see anybody's comments.
Right.
And then finally I was like, oh shit, all right. There we go. Anyway, been there. Now, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen
What y'all doing?
because we're going to go back to that in a second, but there's something I've been wanting to show off all night
Uh-oh.
outside of, and I've kept this kind of secret, and I'm going to back the camera out a little because this is 100% for our friend, the one and only Graybeard. And I hope this is backing up, but here is my newest shirt.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh wow, you got it.
look, put your pants on.
We are the
Oh, shit.
Graybeards.
Nice.
Yay!
Love
This
that
one's
I
for
shirt.
love it.
this one's for you, my friend. This one's for you.
He's gonna send that. He's gonna take it off and put it in a box
That's
and
right.
not even wash it. And he's
like like a used pair of panties. Nice. Make sure it has your make sure you have it washed for 6 days.
Oh my goodness. That is cool.
So Frank showed this to me and I immediately ordered it. I said, oh no, I'm getting that. And then Virgo went, "Oh, I found something. I'm going to send it to Graybeard." I was like, "Do not send it to him because I bought the shirt. I want to." So this is great, dude. Now
Sweet.
you can order it, obviously, but we should all get
All
one.
right.
Mine hasn't gotten here yet. I got the actual gray, or was it gray or like a blue, like a feathered blue colored shirt with
Of this
with
one,
the same logo. Yeah, I forgot what colors they had.
we're showing Graybeard some love, man. That's for you,
Oh
brother.
Lord,
That's for
thank you
you.
very much. Thank you.
Thought you would get a kick out of that. All night, I was like, "All right, I'm going to reveal this at the right time. This is the shirts." I don't know. You'll find one that's called fumbling, but if you do, it might be a picture of someone that's walking around with a sign that their name and where they live. So,
Oh,
um,
you'd be
That'd be
amazed.
Travis Kelsey not catching the touchdown pass.
ouch! Wow, how the mighty have fallen so fast.
Crazy.
Too crazy, crazy, right? All right,
Hey,
so
hey,
we'll get
Fumbling,
back to
don't show him
yeah.
the graybeard speedo you got on either.
Oh Lord, you can
Ooh,
keep that
shit!
now. Don't
No,
send
that
that.
one's tight. That was tight. That one's a little tight on me, I have to
No
say. It
banana
was
hammock.
not the fit I was hoping for, right? Yeah, I want to go over this if we had time. So Super 7, now granted, people love them, they hate them, there's no in between. Frank ain't bullshitting anybody who ordered it for in the Raiders colors. That's great.
I could be
Uh,
wrong. It might have been like an off, like a blue gray kind of color.
yeah, but I listen, I got to tell you, this to me is actually all right. Like this hits the original movie pretty good, you
Now,
know?
wait a minute. Are
Oh,
these the Tiny Toon guys?
no, I think these are the reactions, I think, aren't they? They are, yeah, reaction. Reaction plus. Oh, so these
Three
is it reaction plus their
should be the
O-rings?
O-rings. Yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
should
Yeah,
be the
O-rings right
O-rings.
there.
They have
Yeah, O-ring design.
more articulation.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
they hit it here for me. Like again, I'm not like, but if I saw this and I was in the right mood, like I wouldn't regret buying this. This is pretty damn close to the original, which I like. I mean, it's not NECA, but it's not bad, in my opinion. What do you guys think?
man, I'm
It's
about
not
to be brutal.
scale.
I'm about to be brutal
Bring it, man.
for the price. Man, for the price you're gonna pay for this, which
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this thing's got a $25 price tag.
Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Oh, it
I'm pretty
doesn't say.
sure
Oh, yeah. No, no,
Yeah,
no. 20.
$20.
20.
20. Yep.
I bet you for $20 I can find you a badass fucking creature from the Black Lagoon that looks way better than that and probably bigger than that. I ain't gonna lie, man.
And colored better too.
Yes. No,
Actually,
no. Yeah.
hey, my bad,
Oh,
my
oh,
bad. Currently in Walmart, because NECA has went crazy, you
oh,
can get a
yes.
creature from the Black Lagoon for $24.97.
Okay,
Let
wait a
me
minute.
tell you.
The challenge is on. When you do your hunt on Sunday, assignment time, if you don't mind, if you had a little side quest to showcase the what we're going to show right now, look at them up and let's remember and see if there's really a huge jump between them.
Oh, there is, man. I already can tell you there is. I remember that. They do have NECA does have a creature from the Black Lagoon,
They
an
do.
an ultimate version, and that
Right.
thing looks fabulous, man.
You're
And you
talking
can get
about
it.
1/12 scale versus 1/18.
Yeah,
If you're a
yeah.
Right, in all fairness.
collector,
Of
this
course.
still might be okay for you because it's not just the
That's a
regular
good
reaction
point.
where they only have 5 points of articulation. This actually has more
Right.
than that because it's the
And
plus.
and I know NECA just put out the Toonie Terror version of their creature, the Black Lagoon,
Yeah.
which is like a
Okay.
5-inch figure, and I think they want like 16 or 17 for that.
Okay. So not
So it's just,
bad.
man, I hate the reaction figures being 20, man. They are
That's
not,
the Super
they're not
7 thing though. They just they charge.
Yeah, of course, historically. But
Yeah.
this Bella Lugosi, and again, for what it is, like the context, I understand. Of course, obviously, I have a Bella Lugosi from, I believe it's NECA. Yes, not Mezco. Mezco's the
Ow!
Nosferatu. But
You burnt
but
me.
Yeah.
this is a cool figure. And I like the way they light. Like if you remember, look at my age,
The
I hate to
movie
say it.
with
I
the
watched
light.
correct, and I watched
Yeah.
it so many times as a kid. I love that effect, and for what it is, with a this looks like a cloth cape, right? Stitching
Yeah.
here, like that's not
Yeah.
terrible, dude.
I don't know. I don't think that's cloth.
Really? Is that not stitching there?
No, look at the up by the neck.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's not.
It's kind of
Okay.
That's plastic. I
Okay.
think. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
molded cape.
Maybe they put felt on the inside of the plastic. I don't know.
That could be. Could be.
You know, it
But
looks.
I
They
That's your
look.
$20 right there.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But
Oh my
imagine the
god.
cost of this back when like classified started. They were $19.99. These things are they're charging the same. They were charging same cost for a fucking one 1/12 scale figure versus their 1/18. That's
mm,
just crazy.
that's
That's
fair.
why all the other
That's totally
prices
fair.
went up too, because they're like, hey, we can't have a bigger figure being the same cost as this. We're gonna start charging more.
Right. No, that's
Yeah.
fair. That is
Now
fair.
it's $30, whatever.
Okay. I just thought they were, for what they were, I thought
Yeah,
they weren't terrible for what they were,
I
which is
mean,
saying
and if you're
something.
a 1/18 scale collector, those are probably cool. Like for the size, they go with
Right.
all of the other stuff that are whatever you're collecting.
Right.
And of course, this week's Gamerverse, Nick
Pre-ordered.
Fury. I didn't even finish my sentence. Pre-ordered. I have gotten this. But yeah, dude, I don't blame you. Like, look at these fucking
Right
faces.
there, David Hasselhoff, Nick Fury.
It is, man. It is. He
kinda-
just needs a
kinda looks
cigar,
like-
man. He just needs a cigar.
Yeah. Oh, it has a hole for one.
Man.
Does it? Oh yeah, it does actually.
Someone
Now-
was talking about that. Why'd they put a gap there? It's like, oh, maybe you could put
Oh,
like a cigar in there.
cigar.
Yeah.
Now
But he doesn't come with one though.
did David Hasselhoff really play Nick Fury?
Yes.
Like legitimately?
Yeah.
Shit.
Team-
Okay.
it
And
was, it was
It
a
was
movie.
horrible.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was fucking garbage.
Horrible.
like,
horrible.
really bad.
Man.
Oh shit. Okay.
Knight
Hey,
Rider
man.
was better.
But it got
Wow.
more notoriety than that Fantastic Four VHS movie, that's for sure. It
Yeah,
wasn't
because I see it all the time.
it wasn't as bad as that movie, but it was still
up there.
horrible. Yeah.
But this is great.
my.
Great articulation points.
Yeah.
Really fantastic sculpting. I love the detail. Like the texture, the hair, the faces look good.
This would
Yeah,
be
like
the second Punisher for me because I only have the one that came with a motorcycle. So
pretty good articulation. I'm kind of
others.
curious what this does. This is kind of cool.
It's just a blast effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is
Oh,
pretty
he's
cool,
got
though.
a grenade. He's got a Nick Fury's got a grenade. So
Grenade.
yeah, so that's got to be the blast effect for the grenade.
Oh, yeah, because here it looks silly, but yeah, this is pretty good actually. I have to say, like the Gamerverse by and large, I think has hit it pretty good for them.
I think so. I think it's
Yeah.
a pretty good line. But
Yeah.
It's giving people a chance to get figures that they might have missed out on too, even though it's the Gamerverse version.
Mhm.
I mean,
People might not have a
$50 a pop no matter what, because you got the big deluxe figure by itself, that's $60. You got the 2-pack, it's $60. You're not paying anything less than $60 unless you can catch it in a sale or something later.
Now
That's a good point.
I will say this, that the after the initial rush,
Mhm.
the game that Iron Man and Omega Red is starting to sit. Them Thunderbolt 2-packs are starting to sit. Actually, I would
Okay.
take that back. The Thunderbolts 2-packs were already sitting. They might now, man. After they watched them, I mean,
Thunderbolt.
I want Homeboy and Homegirl, mom and dad. I mean, daddy and daughter.
Oh, but those aren't Gamerverse though. I was just talking about the Gamerverse
Right.
line.
Well, the like I said, the Omega Red and the Iron Man are sitting there now. Thanos and Psylocke, obviously, that thing.
You mean War Machine?
Yeah, War Machine. My bad.
Well, that's right. I forgot. He was your Iron Man. That was your Iron Man. No, that's cool.
You lie.
It's true. War Machine was my Iron Man when I started reading Iron Man. He was Iron Man.
Was it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
he
cool.
was fucking Iron Man. I don't want to. I got to go back and see what issues. I got the issue that I first started reading that shit in. I still got it. But Rhodey was Iron Man, and I didn't understand Tony Stark. And when he came back, I was like, who is this white dude? And what the fuck? And why is he giving him up the suit? Wait a minute. I was confused. I had no knowledge. I was like, who are you?
Ooh.
Tony Stark.
So when
Who the hell is
I grew up,
Stark?
Tony Stark was not a good character in the comic book when I caught it early 80s. He was like a drunk and an ass. And
Yes.
shit, that's a cool.
That's Sergeant. That's Captain Sergeant.
That's cool, dude. I love it.
Captain Slaughter.
It's a cool kid, Bash.
Yeah,
that's
just
cool.
went on this body. But yeah, this is an awesome cap. Love this.
A great cap.
Yeah,
great cap.
Oh, dudes.
So good stuff. So guys, I think we'll give you everybody time to kind of unwind and maybe grab a little something, take the dogs out, and get ready for Kaz's stream. That was a good stream tonight, actually. I think we had some good ones there in 83. Obviously, those were the vehicles. The figures I think will be
warming us up for 84.
Yeah. Well, first we'll do the 83 figures next week, and I think I'll reach out to you guys. I think we might, and depending on your schedules, we might have to do Saturday or Monday, depending, because I will be flying back in Friday. I'm flying out Tuesday, and I'll be landing with little to no time to. And if you guys,
figure it out.
your airlines or anything like Air Canada, I expect automatically that I'll be delayed by 5 hours.
Oh yeah, here goes my little Marvel Legend kit badge.
Oh shit! Let's take a look at it. What?
I took the Howard the Duck head, man, and I had this basic. I had a basic Doctor Strange, and this is his cape that came on it, man. And I said, man, when I saw this dude,
you're gonna have to glue it.
So cool.
I gotta glue it. Yes, I gotta glue it. But that's the prototype.
So he was in the What If? So is he also in the new show?
Yeah, he's in Marvel. Yeah. That's exactly what he looks like in Marvel Zombies. He's got the cape.
Correct. Yeah, because that's what they made him look like in the What If episode. That's hilarious. Okay, and on that note, guys, yay or nay?
Look at the
wait a minute. Oh shit, that's cool. Where's that from?
That's Road Pig, ain't it?
Well, Ruckus from Road Pig, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen him up close like that. That's actually pretty sweet, dude. Oh yeah, I like the eyes and everything. That's actually a pretty good sculpt.
Yeah, he has a different head, but I like putting that one on.
I quit.
Yeah, no, that one looks good. Dude, you're decked out in Raiders colors tonight. You're on getting ready for Sunday. Who are they playing this week?
Bears. I don't.
Oh,
Bears.
So guaranteed back in the win column. Win column. Nice to get back in the win column.
Bears lit it up last game, right?
Caleb looked good for a minute, right? So, but that's usually the for a minute. Okay.
Nick hold Max Crosby the whole damn game, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So, Aliens finale, top tier, mid tier, or low tier. No spoilers.
I like it. I'm all in. I'm sorry.
Top
I'm in.
tier. Have you seen it yet,
Yeah,
Frank?
I'm in.
I haven't seen the last episode yet.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll talk about it next week when we
But I've
talk.
been enjoying it. I can say it's probably top tier for me.
Yes.
I just don't know about the ending though, so I'll hold all
Yeah.
judgment.
Hold off, because that's gonna be a big part of, I think, your takeaway.
Hey,
So, but
I'm ready for it, man. There's a war of brewing. There's a war of brewing.
so we talked about here how it doesn't connect, but every reviewer that I see and everybody's got an opinion on it, they do say that it connects to the OG. And I'm like, I hope it doesn't, because they're gonna have to do something like some anyways, we'll see.
Well, it's supposed to be a prequel, right?
No, Virgo was saying there's no connection into the Sigourney Weaver 79, but
I
every reviewer that I see says there
I
is a
heard that
connection.
it's supposed to be, and
Yes, that's what I heard too.
it's supposed to be the prequel, or not a prequel. It's a prequel to that, but it's not a prequel to Prometheus.
Correct. Yes,
Right.
yes, that the Prometheus was out. But anyway, either way, I'm going to enjoy it for what it is. It's a fantastic show. There's been just incredible moments in it, and I'm really excited to see where they go in season two. Uh, and I listen, I'll watch Timothy Oliphant all day. That guy's fucking awesome.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah. Hell
he's
yeah. And then damn Wendy, man. Wendy has got God power
And
now.
Wendy too. Yeah, yeah.
Wendy's just
Oh,
fucking man.
yeah, she's
Wendy,
psychotic.
y'all. Wendy.
Wendy's about to go psycho.
That, nah, man. She is the queen. I ain't lying. She is the queen. She
Oh, she's
is the
amazing, dude. That
queen.
character's gonna be but I tell you, in season two, she's gonna be so unhinged. It's only a question of time. It's
I don't think
amazing.
it's unhinged, man. I think she is the queen. She is about to run the shit. She is about to run it
Oh,
all.
we'll see. That's awesome.
She is the
That's
queen. She is
awesome.
taking that position in a human, well, whatever form she is, synth form. That's the position I think she is. She's the queen. She is the queen alien.
Agreed. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But gentlemen, always a pleasure to hang out with you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for participating as always. Thank you for cross-platforming. We got to do that again. That was kind of cool. And yes,
Anytime.
Is
as we
that what
approach
you guys did
1984.
for Roughshod? You had a live to join on your side?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
can
saw
do
the
it too.
button when I went to the invitation. There's a button there right on the side. I don't know how it shows it on your phone, but on my iPad, it showed it on the side. And it was like, connect your channel. I was like, okay. And
Yeah, you can do it too. Because I
I don't
have
want to
the
do that because I was like, because I was seeing comments pop up on the screen from like Paul and some other people. I'm like, I don't see
right.
them in my chat. So they're on Roughshod's side.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So because
Didn't
I
communicate
guess
with
I just hit the
yeah.
button, man. I just hit
with the
the button.
paid
I wanted to see
with the
what the
paid
button did.
with the paid restream, I think I can cross platform, I think, to 9 different platforms, like even Facebook Live, all that. I mean, I don't want to go into that all, but
yeah.
anyways, yeah, you can do it. So if you so are inclined, and if not, literally don't
I
worry
was
about
just what you call them, the reach. I was like, well, there's a button there. Let me see how easy this is to do. So when I
Oh
clicked it, I was like,
yes.
oh, okay, this is not too bad.
So yeah, so
So
guys, let's talk about next week if we can maybe do, as I said, if you guys are available the Saturday instead or the Monday, we'll figure it out. But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll get to it.
either one of them
Or
is good.
or we push it till the following Friday. I'm flexible, right? So
I'm
He
good
is
if we take
available whenever you tell him to be available. You tell me, I tell him he'll be there.
That's
nice.
usually
a
how
week off.
What's that?
I'm good if you want to take a week off.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. We'll figure it out. So people, if you just, we'll post something midweek, let the gang know, and anybody's watching whether or not we'll be on Saturday or whether we'll take a week off. But hopefully we can figure something out. We always love to chat, and hey, we're looking forward to seeing what those NECAs look like on Sunday. Roughshod, tell the people what you got going on, brother.
Oh yeah, that's it. Sunday is gonna be the hunt day, of course, but tomorrow night, y'all, There's a
Oh shit, that's
possibility
right.
of an assault possibly happening
Oh shit.
because we're going to wrestling.
Uh-oh.
We are going to. I call it low budget wrestling. It's independent wrestling, but
Homegrown wrestling.
man, I ain't gonna lie,
Oh,
man. For the fan
damn.
experience, man, going to that little type of joint, it's insane. It's
Yeah.
insane the quality of the
So,
entertainment you get for $25.
that's
Oh
great.
no, it's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Bull came in to say hello. Bull, come by earlier next time. We had listen, you gotta watch the
Welcome,
replay.
Bull.
We had a great shout out to you earlier. I think you're gonna
Yeah.
get a good it's a little wink to you, brother. So I hope you enjoy it. It was awesome. So Frank, I know you got going, you're kid bashing, you're sending people stuff from your elf village. As always, you're going to hopefully be happy that the Raiders are going to get back in the win column. You got anything else going on?
I'll probably be working on a video for the classified slice and dice. These guys.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
let's
everybody's
let's
hollering
blow
about
that
them.
up, blow that
How
up.
you like them, man?
Oh,
How you
okay.
liking them?
I'm liking them. I mean,
I haven't heard
they're
anybody say anything bad about them things at
no.
all.
I mean, they're obviously better than the original. But any critiquing on my side, it would just be like this guy here. He has the shoulder pads. I forgot the one dude where you can't really swivel the bicep joint that good, but other than that, great, a lot of great accessories, a bunch of different head sculpts, just some cool stuff. I mean, it's not a must-have type of thing, but because I never had these as a kid, so I thought I'd just get this one and see how they were, and it's this guy's loaded up with a bunch of shit.
That's cool, dude. No, I can't wait to see that. That's actually
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, so I'll probably post that tomorrow or Sunday on Instagram and YouTube
Cool.
as usual. But
And at the
that's
very least, Frank's always going to have great videos. Mine is going to be at some point this week. I'm going to do a review of this new massive gentle giant Commander Cody that lights up that I found in my travels.
That he
But
found. Fumbling through the galaxy, he found it.
got to hear the whole backstory and everything. I like when you do that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do it, and then I've got two people in Japan right now that are in Japan on vacation, actively hunting for some pretty rare pieces that I'm hoping
Oh
I'm gonna get.
Lord.
So they're messaging me as we speak, and they're like, "Is this it? Is this it?" No, keep looking. So it's pretty good. So I'm waiting for that 3 a.m. phone call to say, "Oh my God, this is how much it costs," and I'll be like, "Take 3, put them in your suitcase. I'll see you when you get back." So.
Yeah.
Gotta have that, right? We gotta have our Franks all over the world. That's how we do. That's how we
Something that
do.
got international hunters. He's got
That's
a
what I'm
strike
saying.
force.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. So
Yeah.
all good. Brothers and sister, thank you so much. Again, everybody that showed up this evening, thank you again. Hopefully you can join us next time. Enjoy Kaz and Bruce coming up next, Flex Friday. And until next time, keep on fumbling.
Take it
Take
easy,
care.
guys.
Catch you later. Thanks.